what we have here is find the values of A, B, C, D, and E on the following bill. Now, this is, you get this for electricity when you're renting, when you're in college for the first time you're renting, or when you're older and you're moved out of home. This is what you end up doing. Okay, you end up seeing these bills, and you want to make sure you're not getting ripped off or whatever. Okay, so first of all, you used to use 63,466 units, but you played a lot of PlayStation or you cooked a lot of food and your gas supply went up. It's now at 69,751. How many units did I use since my previous time to my current time? How do I do that? Anybody tell me what to do? Yeah, minus them. Okay, so what happens when you minus them? 6,285. A equals 6,285. Now, how much do I pay for each unit I used? How much do I pay? So I used 6,285 of them. However, one of them cost how much? How much does one unit cost? Cost 9 cents. Do you see it? So you multiply it by 9 cents. And what happens when you multiply that by 9 cents, Barry? 565.65. Now, this is how much my electricity cost me. Therefore, this one goes 565.65. Can anybody in the class tell me what a standing charge is? Standing charge?
Is that like the rate?
A standing charge is a charge even though you don't use anything.
Yeah.
It's like saying, I'm going to charge you €20 to be here. So if I walk in and do no work, I still get €20. And then for every hour I'm here, I get more money. Standing charge is money you pay no matter how much work you do. Okay, so standing charge is 11.35. So what's the total when you add the two of them together? 565.65 plus 11.35. 567.
No, 567.
577. So you pay €577. So C is €577. Now, you now have to pay 14% VAT on top of that. 14% VAT.
So
577
divided by 100.
divided by 100 and multiply by 14. So find 14% of that. It's okay. So what's D equal to?
It's equal to 80.78.
80.78. And there's our 80.78. Now what happens to VAT and the number? You add them together to get the total. So our E is equal to 80.78 plus 577. Sorry? 657.78. Have you ever done household bills before? Something similar? No. Okay. One more. Now, we're talking about our mobile phone network. Anytime you go shopping for new phones, okay, they'll always give you two deals. Which deal is better, okay? So, she wants to change her mobile phone network. She researches her options and narrows it down to two plans. Option A, option B. Standing charge is €18, but the standing charge in option B is €12. I get 100 free minutes for option A. Now are you paying attention? 90 minutes for option B. I get 120 text messages, but 115 for option B. I get 21-cent calls and 23-cent calls for option B. If Colleen were to make 125 minutes of calls and 160 texts in a month, which option would be cheaper for her? What I suggest you do is you ignore option B completely for a minute. the information doesn't exist.
Calculate
Calculate option A. So option A, you're going to pay €18 no matter what. Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
€18 for the standing charge. You have to pay that no matter what. How many free minutes do I get?
100, so which minus 100 off 25.
So that means I only have to pay for 25 minutes. Now how much does each minute cost me?
21 cents.
Each minute costs me 21 cents. So it's 25 multiplied by 0.21. 21 cents, €0.21. Okay, how many texts do I get?
160.
I make 160, but I have 120 for free. So what does that mean?
You have 40 left over.
40 left over. And how much do I get charged for each 40?
8 cents.
8 cents. Then write that into the calculator, exactly as it looks. 18.
Sir, it was ready.
18 plus, Barry has this in the bag already. What you get, Barry? 20. That sounds about right. 40 multiplied by 0.08. And what we have here is 26.45, what Barry said. So option A costs 26.45. Okay, and that's option A all the way down here. Now, you go back to the top and you now look at option B. And what you say is, once again, you just blank out option A like it doesn't exist, and you look completely at option B. €12 no matter what. Everybody agreed?
Yeah.
Scribble out the €12. How many minutes do I make? 125 minutes.
85.
I'm only covered for
90, so 35.
35 extra minutes. How much is each minute? 23 cents. And see the way every single time I use the information, I just blank it out. So now I know what's left. How many texts do I make? 160.
45.
But 115 are covered, so 45 multiplied by 10 cents. Now, Barry, do you have this one?
Yeah, 24.51.
24. So which is the better option? Network 1 or Network 2? Network 2 is cheaper. For homework tonight,